Hi, I'm Adam.
And I'm Ella.
And I make dental audio notes for dentists, like my wife and like you.
I use dental audio notes every day. It gives me credit for the effort I do put in with my patients. I know my records are excellent, with all the details I did share with my patient in my consultation, and I can provide the journey I aspire to. I can follow up with letters and an email generated in seconds before the patient's even walked out of the door.
Let us show you what you can do with Dan. Recording is super simple. Just pop the patient ID in the top left and press the big mic icon in the middle of the screen to start recording.
Ask your patient for consent. Hi Adam, my name's Ella. I'm going to be your dentist today. We're going to have a really good conversation. Is it okay if I take an audio recording at the same time? It means I know my records are great and I can just concentrate on you. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
Great. And then just carry on as normal. Your normal patient flow, have your normal consultation, put in all the detail and know that you're going to get credit for it, and know that from the moment you click that record button, you are compliant with the UK regulatory framework.
Now, let me show you what we can do. The appointment is immediately transcribed, identifying speakers and linked to the audio. So this is searchable audio. If you want to find when you mentioned implant or gum disease, just search for that term and it'll take you straight back into that moment, even if it's years later. Now, check this out. AI records. I'm going to use the template examination and press run.
So right in front of your eyes, the clinical record is populated with all of the relevant information from your transcript. This is our comprehensive template, and you can change this and adapt it to suit your style or just generate your own. It's such a good feeling to know you have excellent records every time. I'll give them a quick check and then copy, paste into my notes, done. So this has been the bit that's been really life-changing for me. I've always wanted to be like one of those clinicians that writes letters to each of their patients. We know that patients remember so little about the conversation, the consultation that they just had. And now, in seconds, for every single patient, for every single time, I can send them an email with an easy to read summary of what we just spoke about before they've even left the building. I've so many examples where this has helped patients to remember what we spoke about, to know their next actions, to understand options and leverage the wisdom of their support network to help them make the decision that's right for them. From a valid consent perspective, from a patient journey perspective, it's amazing.
This is the start of a really exciting time for dentistry. That's why we are built on solid foundations. Audio that is fully compliant with the record-keeping requirements of the GDC and CG Dent, including keeping the audio record for the full 11 years with the highest security and privacy by design, and making sure that the right people can always access the right records at the right time, whether you continue paying for Dan or not. We are integrating with practice management systems, and we have collaborated with indemnity and insurance providers who are actively engaged in sharing Dan with their customers because they know how much it will help them. We have taken advice from some of the leading, most experienced and respected figures in dentistry, which means that we can bring you all of this while still putting the patient's interests first and adding some wow to the patient journey.
Our dentists are driving us forward with shared excitement about what is now possible for workflow, efficiency, quality, consistency, and most excitingly, patient journey.
We cannot wait to help you effortlessly master clinical records.
So if you haven't already, sign up to Dan, get a mic, and do the single greatest thing you can do for your dentistry. Start using Dan, Dental Audio Notes.
When you're ready, we're here for you.